there's the RadicaL, so we're going to go down to the main map. We're going to go straight up the atmosphere because I know that's where aliens are going to start. Good luck, have fun from both teams. Game starts in 5 seconds, and here we go, folks. Hold on 1 second. There we go. Hide my video in my dashboard because I don't actually see it. There's the startup from atmosphere. We're going to see, what are we going to see? Game starts and go. Game starts. A 3-2 split right out of, a 4-1 split right out of base, assisting right down to filtration, going right through the vents into alley. All 5 skulks pushing right down into falls. A 2-3 split right off from the Marine start, going to the naturals. We're going to see an engagement down here in canopy, back down into the room. Some fire things jumping in there, taking some bullets from Izo. He goes down. Izo takes down Lev Steel. Looks like that push has been pushed off. These 2 skulks now are just chilling back. Sky Ice is going to look for the jump. The 3 Marines in canopy, in canopy, I had it right first time, have built that RT. Sky Ice and Modib now working to jump these 3 Marines, 2 of which have been parasited in falls. Mines have been researched almost immediately right off the bat for the Marines. Skogs and X-Ray Cat again pushing up to Agri Labs. Just like I said before, some early pressure on Agri Labs. They're looking to hit that RT. Looks to see it has not been sisted. Looks like the Marine commander is looking to build the power. Lev still takes down X-Ray Cat, but he has no health. He has got to get out of there. He could be taken down by anything. Skogs is going to wait. He's going to back up. Looks like he's going to go back into falls as 2 Marines now build up falls, get that RT right off the bat, preventing the aliens, which only assisted into filtration. No assisting into Agri Labs. I'm not exactly sure why. They have the res. I think they're waiting so they don't get bum rushed on pressure. Down in lobby though, Psycho making the jump into base, going one-on-one. Modib goes back, but they're both taken down by X-Ray Cat. Mines have been placed down right there on that IP. A second IP has been built. Mines have been researched. Marines pretty much have the south side of the map right now. ISO, Skogs, and Master all pushing up to filtration. They're going to have some pressure on that RT. Sky Ice is the only one there who can actually defend it. A Drifter gets out of there. Marine alien commander does not want to lose that 8 res. Wow. Sky Ice gets picked off the wall before he has even a chance to go in. Now the pressure on the RT. 3 Marines there will take that down. Over and seating though, 2 skulks rather, biting down that res. That will go down. 2 more skulks and falls taking down that res. Looks like 1 Marine. First Slayer is now in bamboo path, moving into falls. Going to try and push that off. There goes the Harvester infiltration. There goes Modib. Psycho is going to continue to try and juke around that RT. Try and take it down. He might actually get it. He's probably going to get it. He's actually going to break off and go for First Layer. Wow, that RT had only, one health? That RT had 1 health. He could have just taken it out and been done with it. The first upgrades, aliens have gone shift hive and dropped down a spur. Armor 1 has been started for the Marines. So that RT was allowed to live. I don't know why they didn't just finish taking that down. There is that taken down. Over in Agri Labs, Marines putting pressure on Agri Labs, trying to kill that cis chain, but having to back up because of the 3 skulks in falls. Lev Steel is the only one. There goes Modib on the jump. Master G takes down Psycho elsewhere. Sky Ice goes down in that firefight. Lev Steel takes down ISO. Lev Steel and Sins both go down. Modib is also taken down. Marines have held falls for now. They are probably going to rebuild that RT. Over in seating, no rebuilt yet. Over in falls, no rebuilt yet. But the Marines are going to continue the pressure on Agri Labs. 2 Marines are going to continue the pressure on Agri Labs. Scobs and Mr. G are going to build that power and then build an RT probably right after, a very aggressive RT, keeping the aliens out of any res that they might have, not actually finishing the power, realizing that if they actually do finish the power, the aliens won't be able to, if they do finish the power, the aliens will be able to bite it and kill it, but if they don't, the aliens will have no chance. It'll just stay at 99. Armor 1 has been completed for the Marines. A very good start for the Marines. A big crush here in Agri Labs as these 2 Marines have been parasited. Here's the jump. There goes Skogs to Psycho. Sins taking down Master G over in platform. Lev Steel is working to take down this RT. I don't think he's gonna actually back off, get a few pot shots on ISO. ISO is gonna take him down with that pistol. No damage done. Marines have actually dropped Agri Labs, which it's only a ghost blueprint, hasn't been built, but that does prevent the aliens from actually getting anywhere. 2 spurs have been completed. Weapons 1 is on its way for the Marines. Marines have a pretty good hold on this map, but we're coming up on lurk time. With the way Marines are killing aliens all over the place and keeping pressure on the reds, I don't know if these lurks will have any actual impact on the game. Lev still going in for the pounce on ISO, does take him down, but gets really hurt in the process. Platform also goes down in that. Over in Hydro, some pressure up in Hydro from Verslayer as Modib tries to sit on that wall. He's going to wait, sees Verslayer coming to the wall. He's obviously been parasited. There's the jump. Two bites on Verslayer. He does have armor 1 and he's one more bite. Modib's going to try and jump around him, try and get around him. Verslayer's going to get mined. X-Ray Cat taking down Lev Steel across the map somewhere else. Skog's taking down Psycho. Sky Ice taking down Skogs. I missed a huge firefight. Well, it looks to be in Falls, but the 2 Skulks in Falls taking down that RT. Looks like Modib is going to back out. Weapons 1 has been completed and start working on seeding as best he can. Trying, I guess, to bring First Slayer back, try and get him out of there, get the pressure off of Hydro. Over in Falls, the Falls RT has gone down. No lurks on the field just yet. Maybe a triple fade ball, maybe multiple onuses, no lurks. Doesn't know what's going on. X-Ray Cat was sitting behind that wall just waiting, trying to work on Sin. Sin does get away with almost nothing, but there's almost nothing he can actually do. Looks like aliens are going to focus on the left side of the map. As you can see by this map, they're giving up on Hydro. Are going to take platform instead, which is always a safe bet. Try and take one side of the map. Do not bother with the other one because actually overextending yourself will end up in a loss. 2 Skulks in Hydro. I don't know where to focus. 2 Skulks in Analysis now. Going after Master G. Both down to about half health. So once Skogs rounds the corner, they might actually go down. Master G is going to go down, but Skogs is going to take down. Wow. Skogs takes down both of those Skulks. Multi-kill for him. X-Ray Cat and ISO held Falls. So good pressure, good res pressure. Resource Towers 5-1 at 6 minutes, just under the 1-to-1, 1 minute to 1 RT kill ratio, but actually doing good. Team Resources 210-100. That is because the aliens have been pushed out of their AgriLabs RT for so long. Modib is your first lurk. Now he's in Falls. Gonna go after ISO and X-Ray Cat. A phase gate has been put up in Falls as that was built. That Obs Tower was built earlier. Dual lurks now. RadicaL, Sky Ice, and Modib. This whole is RadicaL thing. It's going to get really annoying real fast because I keep saying everyone's name is RadicaL. Wow, Psycho just gets chipped way to hell. Sins gets chipped way to hell. But there's the punch. Every single Marine now, every single alien now in Falls. There goes Psycho. These lurks are about half health. Sky Ice working to take down some mines. They're going to work on this phase gate. X-Ray Cat goes through, tries to defend. ISO goes through, tries to defend. Sins is there. These 2 lurks, they have a little bit low health. They will take this phase gate down, then they will go for the RT. So that is a hold. Looks like aliens are going to continue to try and hold what they can. A phase gate going up in AgriLabs. No drifter around anywhere. They don't see this. They just see nothing. That's why you do not finish the power until you're absolutely ready. A full Marine team phasing through that gate. Psycho just realizes what's going on. Wow, Modib rolls around the corner, almost gets taken down. Mines all over the place. Marine pressure is real. The Marine pressure is real. Wow, a big firefight. Psycho taking down X-Ray Cat, Master G taking down Psycho and Lev, a mine taking down Sins. Modib is the only one left with a drifter. These Marines have held AgriLabs. That is going to be really bad for the aliens. Well, maybe not actually. If they can actually put down a canopy, that might not be so bad. AgriLabs is definitely going to go down. There's an armory. Marines are going to try and fortify this as much as possible. Shotguns have been completed. Only 2 spurs from the alien team have been finished. So this pressure might get real hot real fast. I think the aliens need to do something quickly, and I think that might include hitting seeding and canopy, and maybe even going for a base rush and giving up on Agri as fast as possible. As these Marines are welding each other, mining each other. There's the aggressive RT drop, preventing the natural from even being built. Modib going to try and go in again. The other lurk, Sky is trying to go in, but they are quickly pushed off by that Marine pressure. There's the pressure in seeding, 2 Skulks in seeding. You're probably going to see some pressure in hydroponics, maybe even canopy in a few seconds. The 2 lurks just flying around. Modib trying to do what he can against AgriLabs. Going to try and spike down ISO. But there's an armory there, so you're probably going to see shotguns. Wow, Modib almost goes down to that shotgun blast. The Drifter cruising through Falls to see X-Ray Cat going into platform. He is going to find out Verslayer is there. There are no PvE structures anywhere around this map. They do have some res. Wow, ISO taking down Sin, Psycho, and a Drifter. That's all the sculpts that they had. I think they went for a base rush and failed horribly. Modib trying once again to hold AgriLabs, but one lurk cannot hold everything. One lurk cannot do everything. No response from the aliens in platform, as Verslayer has his way with the RT. Correction, response is Sky Ice. He's going to work on building a phase gate. We're going for the phase gate triangle. Can versus build that RT. No, he cannot. Sky Ice is going to take that down. Motive is going to take that down. Over in Falls, a 1v1 fight. Extra Cat versus up against Sins. Sins is almost no health, goes down to Extra Cat's pistol. Over in Canopy, one Skulk, Love Steel taking down this RT. Seating is just now being rebuilt. Platform, the power is going to go down to the two Skulks, two Lurks rather. Over in Falls, some pressure from X-Ray Cat. We're seeing really good pressure across the map from the Marines as they're sitting on Buttons 2, Armor 1, Shotguns, Phase Gates, Mines, which is excellent for them. They have the map control they need. The Lurks now, the Fades are now up, but Weapons 2, Armor 1, plus Shotguns could mean some very dead Fades. Psycho taking some weird swipes, not even trying to get away, just sort of swipe, trying to kill him. Canopy gonna go down. Falls is being pressured, that's because of Infestation. Agri-Labs Phase Gate, though, still very not good for the aliens. Can't do anything about that. No Gorges, no Gorge upgrades. 3 Spurs have been completed. Seeding is now gonna get pressured. Oh, here we go with the base rush. Master G is in the base. He'll be waiting for this to come. He sees this coming. Here comes the Skulk. Here comes the Fade. I don't know what they're gonna do. Psycho's gonna get back out. 2 Spurs. 1 Spur has been lost up in Alien main base. Up in Alien Atmosphere Exchange. Wow, that's not good. ISO and Skogs up in main base. Gonna go after 2 Spurs. Have killed a crack. Where's the other Spur? There is the other Spur. ISO might have just seen that. He did see that. He's gonna go for that Spur. No taking any prisoners. Sins is gonna try and defend, but very little he can do against a rifle and a shotgun. There's the response. Motive comes around the corner. Wow! Motive goes down to a solid body shot from ISO. Wow, that's bad. Skogs is taken down. ISO is there. A one-man wrecking crew just tearing shit up. A big push down at Agri-Labs. Sky Ice might go down. There goes the other Lurk! The other Lurk is dead! Psycho is the only higher life form on the map. That is very bad for the aliens. What is that? 20 res per? That is 60 res in upgrades. The aliens have just lost, plus 2 Lurks. That is bad. Nobody has any res other than RadicaL and Sins to re-lurk. They could triple fade, but I don't know if that's going to work. They might be trying to save for Onos. They have 4 res nodes. Over in Falls, though, this Fade Psycho might get popped. Trying to get away from these 2 Marines. Trying his best, goes up in the vent, gets away, gets out of there as quick as possible. Over in Agri-Labs, that might have been a distraction. The recycle on the Phase Gate in Agri-Labs. If the aliens can take this room back, they might actually be able to take this and Hydroponics. But now there's a Phase Gate in Falls, which is going to prevent the aliens from pushing down that way. That's actually going to give the Marines a lot more pressure in a platform and back in a Canopy, which is going to also actually give them back into pressure in the Agri-Labs. So the aliens need to turn around and take Falls back if they're going to want to get this anywhere near, anywhere near a win. 2 Spurs have been completed again for the aliens. Sin's going down to almost no health, taking some very risky fade swipes. Not really playing true defensively, just kind of going in and going full ham. Has succeeded so far, but that might be his undoing, the way he's playing that fade. Psycho kind of doing the same thing, but at least he's trying to get away. ISO now coming into Agri-Labs. Here comes the pressure. 3 Spurs have been completed. There's the jump. Psycho makes the jump on ISO. Takes him down with a quick few bites, or a quick few swipes. The armory is still up in Agri-Labs. Aliens are going to waste their time with that armory. Over in Canopy, Sisting going down in a Canopy. Over in a Hydroponics Sisting. This is a pretty even match, honestly. I would not say it one way or another. The aliens need to get Falls out of the way. If they can get Falls, that'll be a major blow to the Marines. But with all that pressure, there's an armory, there's a Phase Gate, there are mines all over that Phase Gate right there. I don't know if that's actually going to happen. Here comes the push. Sins is the first one in. Psycho's going to follow him up right on. ISO has a shotgun. Master G, I believe, has a shotgun. Going to go right for ISO. Sins takes a body shot. Master G is there. X-Ray Cat comes in to back him up. Psycho is there all alone. There's some PvE up in this hallway. It looks like they might be moving that up. I don't know. Psycho's going to go for that kill. He does on X-Ray Cat. Master G takes down Love Steel, though. ISO goes back in. Master G is there. They're going to try and make this work. Both Fades now in Falls. Master G is the only one there. He has a shotgun. Sins has almost no health. Needs to get out of there. There's the backup from X-Ray Cat. Marines have successfully held that. Also, some pressure over in Hydroponics as Skogs tries to kill this Cis chain. Motive is there. Sees he might actually try and jump him. Gonna pop down to this widescreen. He is underneath the fence. There's a Parasite trying to do what he can. A little bit of hope there. That was a distraction. Psycho's gonna go for the kill. Go after Skogs. Takes down Skogs. Hydroponic is safe. Up in West Route, though, we have a Phase Gate up in West Route. That is bad news bears for the aliens. There is some PvE in Alley, which is a Kraken Whip that's going to help them survive the game. Burst Layer taking a few hits. Sky Ice doing what he can with those spikes. ISO's the only one. There are mines all over that gate. Oh, there's the shotgun. Wow, Sky Ice almost goes down. Sins swings it. Oh, Sins goes down from a clutch shot from ISO. Psycho might be next. Oh, but he gets out with almost nothing. That phase gate has proved successful. That is 2 lurks and 1 fade down at 4.5 minutes into this game. Where am I with video? Blah, blah, blah. Over infiltration, some pressure from Marines on this res node. Not looking good for Aliens. They're working on taking on the Falls phase gate as Psycho tries to do what he can. ISO and Master D with those shotguns does not want to fuck with that. Does not even want to bother messing with that. Not cool with those shotguns in those tight quarters. Not good. Filtration. Back to filtration. Master D has gone down. Psycho needs to watch his butt. ISO might take him down. 1 good shot on that fade and he will go down. In terms of team resource tower, it's 12-4 at 15 minutes. Still under the 1-to-1 ratio. Team resources 564 to 413. Marines pushing them out, pushing the Aliens out all over the map. Team kills 45 to 37. Marines pushing the Aliens out all over the map in the statistics, in the numbers, and in the plays. Not good. As you can see, Aliens are being recessed into their base. Herp derp graphics, all things annoying, well, not video. As you can see, the Marines are pushing the Aliens back into their base. They've taken the naturals, they've taken filtration, they're going to work on taking Agri Labs. They've cut off canopy, they've cut off everything, they've got everything built south of Falls. This is the Marines. There goes another fade. Psycho is dead. Sins is the only one around the corner. The only higher life form that they have available right now is this lurk. The only one who can go Onos is Lev Steel. He's got 62 res. I don't know if he'd be able to turn it around. Armor 2 now being completed for the Marines in a few seconds. Weapons 3 has been finished. Cat packs have been finished. Apparently they see the Onos is coming. Why is there a spur? There's a spur in condensers in the hallway. I'm not sure why that's there. There's Lev Steel as your first Onos. He might get focused down. Here's the push into filtration. There goes Master G. There goes Skogs. They're going to rush this phase gate as hard as possible. There's a stuck command from ISO. Apparently he is stuck. They're going to push straight down into platform, see if they can retake platform. No, they are not going to do that. They're going to go immediately to Falls. Looks like coordination. I don't know what they're doing. Aliens don't know what they're doing either. The Ono is focusing on the power and rust route rather than rushing Falls. 2 Marines over in Agri Labs. Going to pressure that RT as hard as possible. Over in platform, 2 Skulks going to pressure platform. I think they want to prevent... Oh, there's a chair drop in Falls. Yeah, so Falls is the Marines right now. They have no gorges, which is what I would recommend. Get some gorges in there, at least 1 gorge, and start bile bombing their armor off so you can kill these Marines a little bit faster. As with all these weapon upgrades, that bile bomb will actually take down Marine armor quite quickly. And considering in the middle of a firefight, welding is going to be bad for the Marines. Over in Falls, ISO is just waiting. There's an obs drop right in the corner, which is going to cover this hallway and part of filtration and part of over here and part of over here. So it's actually going to cover a lot of ground vision-wise in the Falls department. The Marine Division department. Sky is trying to get away as best he can. Over in Canopy, Skulk's doing all they can to bite all the res that they possibly can. Psycho focusing on the power, which I think is a mistake. He needs to go over to Seeding and Hydro and bite both of those and kill their res just a little bit. Pushing up into CO2 scrubbers. Here we go with the fight. Lev Steel, Sky Ice, and Sins all going to push down an X-Ray and Verse Layer who only have 1 shotgun and 1 rifle. Psycho going down to Master G elsewhere across the map. That was actually in Canopy, trying to do what he can. X-Ray Cat getting swarmed. Oh my god, he's getting swarmed. The Onos, the Lev Steel going up against Master G, goes down to 28% health, which is bad. There's the AA, so we're going to see a prototype lab drop anytime now in main base. There's the arms lab right there. There's the AA right there. Probably going to see a prototype lab at some point in the near future. Looks like these I like this obs placement. It covers that, it covers this, and it partially covers over here. It definitely covers this. I guess they're planning on seeing where the aliens are going to come in terms of where they could possibly engage from. As engagement proceeding really isn't going to happen. Some pressure over in Hydro, but over in Filtration, this Onus Lev Steel going up against Skog. Still no jetpacks have been completed, but the AA is done, which means as soon as the Marines hit 40 res, that's going to be bad for the aliens, as Proto Lab will immediately be dropped. I shall turn down my in-game sound. I just saw that. Sorry, guys. Sound and sound volume. Boom. Is that better? I don't know, but I looked over at chat. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry. It is 15 per spur. Sorry, I was wrong about that earlier. Not 20. I guess they lowered the res in NSL balance mod. Sky Ice now pushing over into Modib. Master G getting rushed by these aliens. Levsteel going all out on Master G. Modib getting taken down by Skogs. Marines actually have a pretty good hold on the map at this point. Aliens trying to get what control they have. They did continue to bite res, which is going to push off jetpacks for a little bit longer. I think they need to keep that pressure up. Keep killing platform, keep killing canopy, keep killing seating as much as possible. Try and do what they can. Keep the res down. Try and get some res back so they can get some life forms, so they can get some control over this map. As the only higher life forms they have right now are Sky Ice's Alert and Levsteel as an Onos. Levsteel, oh, a major beacon over to Falls. There's ISO, X-Ray, and Verslayer. Sky Ice is going to get focused immediately. No, they're going to go after Levsteel. Probably. I don't know who they're going after. I don't think they know who they're going after. The rush, there's Levsteel in the firefight. Sins goes down. Sky Ice is about 75% health. Levsteel can go back in. He might go down. Oh, he might go down. 11 health. He might go down. ISO trying to kill him. Oh, 5% health. They're going to chase this Onus. For all it's worth, they're going to chase the Onus. There goes the lurk in the firefight. A little bit of an overcommit by Levsteel. He actually blackbarred 2 beacons to try and get as many Marines into Falls as possible. They took down the phase gate, but I don't think aliens realized that the Obs Tower is up in the corner. I don't think they realized that they had it. Less big map, please. Okay, I will try. Apparently that last beacon made no sound for Sky Ice, which is why they didn't actually hear that. Over in seating, going to see Verslayer and ISO try and go up. They have rebuilt seating. Modib is going to do what he can, but gets taken down quite easily. Over in Bamboo Pass, Sins and X-Ray Cat going 1v1. Sins, the power is down in platform right now, so but X-Ray Cat's going to try and remedy that. Marines only really have a pressure in Falls. A slight push? Can we get into Falls at any point? Sins working, trying to track X-Ray Cat for as much as possible. Over in Falls, Psycho's going to try and go in. There's the jump. Goes after Master G. Levsteel coming right up behind. Skogs is going to focus on. He's got full health. Why is he not turning around and engaging? What is he doing? He's not engaging. Skogs is now going to push on Levsteel. Goes down to about half health. Still no prototype lab in their main base that I can see. No prototype lab at all, which means no jetpacks just yet. There goes the Obs Tower and Falls. ISO is coming back. Master G is coming back. They're going to work on the power. Levsteel goes down because ISO pinched him in his retreat plan over in Agri. Power might go down and Falls, but I don't think it matters. Sky Ice goes down. Yeah, power does not go down. Marines have held Falls and lost in Onos, which is bad. He got pinched. Not looking good for the Onos. Sorry, not looking good for the alien team at all. There's the rebuild on the Obs Tower. A little bit of welding and Falls. Marines really don't need to do much. All they need to do is hold until they get 40 res, drop a prototype lab, and then get jetpacks, and then they can rush base. They could rush base right now. They've got no higher life forms. All the aliens have are skulks. Modib is evolving into a skulk. Psycho has enough to go lurk again if he wants to. Modib could save for Onos, and Sins could re-lurk. I think the skulks, yeah, we're going for a last-minute base rush here. Over in Canopy, some pressure. Nope, we're going for a Falls push. I'm sorry, I thought they were going for a base rush. Modib going in, Psycho going in, Sky Ice going in. There's a mine to take out Modib. All 3 of these skulks going to push on the pressure on the phase gate. Wow, these defensive lines doing their job. Psycho doing what he can. Levsteel's going to get out of there and give that pressure up. X-Ray Cat coming around the corner might try and pinch Levsteel as he comes around the corner. That's exactly what he's doing. Levsteel wants to get away. There is a vent there. He can just take the vent, and that's exactly what he's going to do is take the vent. Up in West Route, we're going to see the power is going to be rebuilt in West Route. Maybe at some point, yes. The power is going to be rebuilt in West Route, and a phase gate's probably going to be dropped up there to keep that left side of the map pressure down. Canopy infestation hurting the RT. A quick scan there to find out that was nothing. Over in West Route, Sky Ice, wow, is taken down immediately by ISO. A firefight, Skogs going down to no health, but Skogs takes down Psycho and Sins with what looks to be a double shotgun blast. Modib going in, trying to save the day. One swing by, one flyby swipe. He takes down. Prototype lab has been completed. Jetpacks are incoming. Incoming jetpacks. Prototype lab is right there, FYI. Still no Gordas on the field. No jetpack research yet. They have the res. They have 25 res, which means they can get jetpacks researching at any point. They have not started. Again, a tech recap. Weapons 3, Armor 2, Advanced Armory, Prototype Lab, Cat Pack, Shotguns, Phase Gates, Mines, 2 to the Aliens, 3 Spurs, 1 Hive, Onus upgrades. Motive getting pushed out of Filtration, as Master G is the only one left in there. Still no jetpack research. I don't know why. They have the res. They have all sorts of res. Exosuit res. Okay, they try to do exosuits and then they're like, nope, jetpacks. I think they might have been discussing what they want. I would have actually liked to see exos. That would have been fun. But here come the jetpack research. So incoming jetpacks. So we should see an end game anytime now. Checking stuff. Okay, just making sure I'm checking stuff. Over in Falls, Sins pushing into Falls. Modib going in on Master G. Goes down to almost no health. Wow, he needs to get out of there. He might get chased. Wow, okay. Marines have completely held a quick recycle on that Falls phase gate, but now that recycle has been canceled, a phase gate up in West Route to try and hold the map. This will be over soon. As you can see, there's the Gorge upgrades at 25 minutes. The Marines have pretty much encased the aliens into their base. They have platform, they have filtration, they have Hydra, they have Agri, they definitely have Falls, they have Canopy, they have seating, they have the entire south end of the map. Over in Agri Labs, sorry about that, Modib going up against Verslayer and Master G, who both have shotguns. Lifesteal and Sins are there. There's a quick scan to figure out where they are. Ooh, that's not good. 2 Skulks going down. Modib does not want to mess with that at all, does not even want to bother trying to fight that off. Over in seating, Psycho looking to push Skogs out of building this RT. The Skulks are still parasiting, biting. But at Armor 2, I don't know if it's actually worth the time to actually parasite rather than just go in and jump them. I might be wrong, though. Modib goes down to 20% health. He needs to get out of there. Those LMGs tearing his face apart quite quickly. Aliens really have nowhere to go at this point. The vice grips have been closed completely. Marines have the entire map. They're trying their best to do what they can, but the life forms are being killed. The upgrades are too high. The tech is too damn high on the Marine side, and all these life form deaths. What is that? 2 fades, 2 lurks, and an Onos, if I count correctly. Here's some pressure into atmosphere. ISO with his ridiculously high shotgun taking down another lurk in the aliens' main base as he attempted to get back out to build some health back up. Lifesteal on the obs tower has stopped momentarily. There's the first jetpack. Master G coming in with that jetpack. There it is. The pressure into Falls, Psycho, and Sins. These Skulks really can't do anything. They do not have leap, which means they are completely ground-based. Against Flying Marines, it's not going to help. They can't even get leap until they get a second hive. They only have 3 biomass. They're just completely out-teched at this point. Now they're killing, seeding. There's this quick scan to figure out what's going on. Modib's going to get out of there. Going to look for incoming. He's the only one who can actually realistically kill these Marines, as they are all jetpack Marines at this point. Jetpack shotgun Marines. Master G might actually chase after Modib. Nope. Wow, Psycho just his health melting off immediately. No pressure. Up, some pressure. Up in atmosphere. Let's see. Did I miss something? No. Sins going and killing X-Ray Cat has some pressure on those Spurs. Over in West Route, Modib trying to go up against ISO, but ISO is a good shot. Modib might go down. He's going to go around the corner. He's going to try and save himself. ISO is going to try and chase him down. Psycho is going to get killed immediately. Master Verslayer is now in their base. ISO is in their base. They're just going to pressure them down. All the scans in the world. They have so much. Well, they have 5 res nodes. They just have so much res to go. Really not looking good. Modib hugging the hive for all the health it can give. No higher life forms even remotely available. Sins looks to be upgrading. He might, nope, he went fade, so now we have 2 fades on the field. If the fade can keep these Marines down, wow, Sins almost flash fade, really quickly, almost went down. Modib, all these Skulks just getting cleaned up as they roll around this corner. Modib and Sins trying to do what they can, but just getting focused all to hell. Sins going down to half health, Modib going to half health. These weapons 3, armor 2, wow, a base rush, what? Okay, a defensive beacon back to reception for some reason. I think it was a safety beacon, I'm not really sure. Gives me time to take a drink. X-Ray Cat. Oh, my jaw. X-Ray Cat defending Falls, defending West Route. Over, up, here's the base rush, here we go. Okay, all 4 Marines, all 4 of these jetpack Marines pushing into atmosphere. Now, here we go. Shotguns in, shotguns and rifles, and jetpacks All gonna push in. Hydroponics has been dropped. A fade, a third fade is on the field. Psycho has almost no health. Gonna hug the hive. Sins has no health. There goes Sins. He is down. That is one fade down. A whip trying to do what he can to defend this game. This other fade trying to do what he can against these jetpackers. Chase these jetpackers around the wall. So much going on. Master G almost going down to no health. Psycho almost going down. He's blackbarred. He's going to try and hug the hive. Motive going almost blackbarred and going to hug the hive. Trying to defend. Going back up. There we go. Back up to the hive. Motive trying to go in on these Marines who are just constantly getting meted and welding each other as they back out. Taking down Skulks as they just stream in one by one. Sin's going for a quick upgrade right in the line of fire. He might get popped. No, he's going to get ignored, and then immediately go after ISO, who immediately then kills him. I don't know what Sins was doing. Apparently, Troll Evolve is go. Sky Ice trying to do what he can. Last minute Evolve. Oh, these fades are trying so hard. Motive is trying so hard. Oh, Psycho is trying so hard. These Marines are just pressuring the hell out of atmosphere, while one Marine over in Hydroponics, which will go down in a few seconds, down at 2%. There goes the Hydroponics hive. One Marine up there just killing that slowly. That was a safety drop. Now the aliens don't have any res to drop any hives at all. These fades doing what they can. Don't know if they'll actually be able to hold this off. Even if they do, there's one Skulk on the field who has gotten past enemy lines. Going to look to pressure around the map just a little bit. These 4 Marines just playing it safe, really playing it carefully. A Harvester going down to Skogs over in Hydroponics. There's Sky Ice as a Gorge. I don't think he does. He does have Bile Bomb at this point, but he's not using it that I can see. There goes Psycho. That is another fade down. That is 2 fades down. There's no one left. There's the F4. There goes the F4. RadicaL has not GG'd yet. Motive trying to do what he can. Leadsteel and Motive are the only ones left. There's the GG from Sins. I don't know if that counts. There's the GG. So that is 1-0 whipped. Motive has gone down. There is the end game? There are no members on the team. Please end game. Please end the game. There's no members of there. I don't know